Hi, this is a review of the Real Housewives of Potomac. Basically, it started off with Robin, um, Griselle, and Katie at a luncheon. Katie invited the ladies to help her on a charity event, and she wanted them to help her, and she was saying that she wanted to raise $100,000. But if you remember in the other episode, Karen told her that that price was a little too high, to try to raise, and because basically she had like less than a month to organize the event and stuff like that. And Karen said, she had too many things on her plate to help her out, so that's why she went to Gazelle and Robin. And Robin, is a event planner. So she said that, I have no problem helping you, but if you don't raise, the amount of money you want to, it's not my fault. And still, it's not enough time. So basically, Griselle has said the same thing. And, and then Katie uh, was feeling some type of kind of way, and she told them, she didn't need them to help her with the event. So basically, what is her name? Ashley is planning a trip to Delaware to a summer, a summer home or a winter home that she owns, and she invited the ladies, and everybody was, excited, to go. And what else happened? So that went on. So they was planning the trip to go and stuff like that, and Karen was getting ready, and she was telling her husband that she hoped that she has a single room. So it's always like a big idea with the ladies, to how the rooms look and stuff like that. So they really try to, they really they make a big deal out of it. So what else happened? Um, so Ashley was talking to her husband about the event, and she was hoping that everything worked out pretty good. So basically, they got to the house, and basically they had drinks, and then Ashley had made a drink for him. I think it was a margarita, and everybody had said that it was too sweet, and then somebody wanted champagne, and other people was like drinking water. What's her name? Sharice. Sharice brought her friend to the event also, so that was all the ladies. Then after they finished having dinner and stuff like that, they wasn't too pleased with the dinner that the cook had cooked for them or whatever. They said it's something like asparagus and chicken or something like that. I don't know. The way it looked on the plate, it didn't look very appetizing. So I kind of agree with them on that. So basically, now it's like time for them to go up to the rooms, and Gazelle and Robin was sharing a room, and it was like two twin beds, and they were saying that these are the beds that my kids sleep in. And then Gazelle had said actually the her kids' beds are bigger than the twin beds that Ashley had gave them to sleep in. And that evening, so basically, that went on for about 20 minutes. So that was like, okay, everybody's not appreciated it. But actually, Griselle and Sharice had got their phones out, and they was Googling for hotels that they could stay, nearby. But all the hotels were booked, so they wasn't able to get a room. So it's the next day, so all the ladies get up and then they cook breakfast. And Ashley's happy that they actually got up and cooked breakfast. So it's some type of bonding that they were having. So basically, they ate breakfast, and they went out to the beach, and they went surfboarding. Who was that? Katie, Robin, and Ashley surfboard, and with a trainer. And then Sheree, not Sheree, Sharice, Griselle, and Karen sat on the beach and basically, drank champagne and, just talk shit about the ladies and stuff like that, and how they would never do that. And then, they was making a big deal out of it. So basically, after the at the beach, they came back to the house, and they went out and got some crabs, live crabs, and then they was had the people to steam them, so they were cooked already. So they was basically was ready to eat. And that's what they did. They ate the crabs, and they said the crabs was very good. So that went pretty smoothly. And then what's her name? Sharice. Sharice had said that they was gonna do a woman bonding type of thing, like a wait to exhale, and they were gonna sit around and express their feelings and stuff like that, and they was doing that. So basically, so the ladies, I can't remember what Gazelle said. She said something out of the way, really didn't make any sense, and it was like a dig instead of a compliment. But basically, that's what happened, and they moved to the living room, and they started having cocktails and stuff like that, and Cherie started crying about this situation with her husband, and basically, they were saying that the money and all that really doesn't matter, and that they could live without the money. And then Karen stated that her mom's had dementia, so I guess it's something she forgets, who she is and stuff like that. And Karen says, she would give all her worldly possessions up just to have, a good life for her mom and stuff like that. And she also stated that her mom is her best friend. So basically, that's what happened and stopped, and then said it's going to be continued. So please like, subscribe, and leave a comment so we can start the conversation. If I left out anything, please let me know, and then I can maybe do an additional video to see what happens. Okay, thanks so much, and like again, subscribe, comment, and like the video.